A funeral director in Atlantic Canada is speaking out about a delicate problem few people know about or talk about. The number of people whose cremated remains are left unclaimed. It's believed the ashes of about 2 million people are left behind in North America. As Ross Lord reports, the funeral director says keeping quiet about the issue is just making matters worse.
For Newfoundland funeral director Jeff Carnell, professional pride is being undermined by a disturbing secret.
But it is a little secret. It is a secret we keep. We don't like to talk about it, and I think we should begin to.
He reveals these. More than 50 urns of cremated remains, most in storage for years, unclaimed by loved ones.
It's inconceivable. People would never imagine that others could just walk away from a loved one.
But they do, and not just at Carnell's funeral home. With cremation less expensive than traditional burials, it's become more popular, leading to the buildup of an estimated 2 million unclaimed urns across North America. For some families, claiming the remains is just too painful.
Or sometimes leaving the options completely open can be confusing and overwhelming when you're grieving. And so it ties back to the grief. And then after a few years, when the grief is lessened, then you think, well, I still don't know what to do.
Many families have the right intentions. Sometimes they may leave the urn for a summer burial because it's bad weather conditions, winter conditions, and so they have good intentions, but don't follow through.
Funeral homes hesitate to bury or scatter the remains themselves in case family members return later to claim them. The Cremation Association of North America says some funeral homes do take matters into their own hands, keeping a record of who was scattered and efforts made to reach family members beforehand. Others charge storage fees or mail the urn to the last known address, measures Jeff Carnell would rather not resort to. In tight-knit Newfoundland, the last thing he wants is a bad reputation, even as this growing problem threatens the dignity he works to preserve. Ross Lord, Global News, Halifax.